Hey everyone, Tekk here. Welcome to Tekk's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's do a quick channel update for the tavern. And in the background here, you'll see me dying, unfortunately, on Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami is a pretty cool game. It's actually a game that was donated to me by a subscriber, so thank you very much on that. But it's a pretty cool little game. I heard somebody the other day say it was an action RPG, which I don't understand that. It's actually a very neat sort of a kind of route memorization puzzle game, to be honest. Similar to, say, even like Splinter Cell, to a certain degree. Although the big difference in this one is you're killing people and everybody must die and there's blood all over the walls and stuff. And you're killing dogs with crowbars. So it's slightly different than anything Tom Clancy has written or put his name on. But still, it's a very neat game and a very addicting game and a rewarding game because it actually has a fairly high difficulty level to it. And when you actually, bang your head against the wall 20, 30 times on a certain map, when it finally all comes together and clicks, it actually is very rewarding. So that's pretty neat, and it's also kind of diabolical in a certain way by the developers because, and I swear this is the truth, is that sometimes you'll be doing it and they don't always move the same routes. Like every once in a while you'll do a map 10 times in a row and the guy will always walk down this hallway and not go in the door, and then the 11th time all of a sudden he decides to turn and go in the door, and you're like, where the hell did that come from? So it's pretty crazy. Anyway, on to the actual channel update. A few videos will be coming up very soon. Game of Doors will be the next episode you'll probably see after this one. It kind of fell through the cracks as I was doing some of the other episodes here recently. I'm continuing to do the Master of Orion 2 series, which I do want to finish that series up very quickly because it's kind of a refamiliarization series, because I haven't really played the game in about 8 or 9 years, and I'm just kind of trying to learn the game again, and I figured I would kind of let you guys come along with me on that. So I'm going to try to finish that series up fairly quickly, so then maybe I can move on to a second series of it with a little better options, and maybe it'll be a little more entertaining because I'll have my feet on the ground a little quicker in regards to starting it up and getting going. So that series will continue. Primordia is a series I've said before is a limited series. I'm not going to play that game all the way through because it's a linear point-and-click adventure game. My main goal with doing an LP on it was I wanted to do maybe half a dozen episodes and maybe help sell a few copies of it because I think it's a really cool theme. Has great music and voiceovers and a neat setting, kind of genre piece of the kind of the Blade Runner-esque sci-fi type thing. And I just think it's a really, really cool game, and I just wanted to do a series to maybe help try to promote it a little bit. So, hell, if I've sold 6 copies of it, I feel happy that I took my time to do the series. And it's a pretty neat game. If you haven't watched my Primordia videos, please take a look at those. It's pretty entertaining, I think, overall. So that's about it. CK2, of course, will continue. I do hopefully have another side series of that coming soon. For those of you who don't check out the pub games, please do that as well. We do have a new pub games episode planned for coming up on Thursday, and it will be the Dungeon Land game. Hopefully that will come out this time. It kind of messed us up last time. But we will be playing that this coming Thursday. So please, if you're interested in that game and maybe aren't sure about buying it yet or something, we should have a co-op episode of it up on Thursday. So be sure to come back and check that out. But please help support that series because Nitrox and I put quite a bit of work into that series, and we want to continue to do it because we think it does add a little bit of a value for some people because it's, shows you games that maybe you and a buddy can get together and play and have fun with, and you can check out our episodes and see if it's, you think it's something that might work for you and your buddy. So, please check the series out, give some thumbs up on both our channels, and help support it a little bit. It is appreciated. But that's it. I'm not going to ramble on any longer. More videos coming very soon. All your support is appreciated. Please keep coming back to the tavern, and I will see you next time.